Hello everybody, and welcome back to some Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now, picking up where we left off, we are going to do the mysteries. As you can see, I did do a few of them. So the first thing I'm actually going to do is play this for you, for at least, not the entire thing, but a little bit of it.
To my skin, surround my bones and cloak me in silence, just the way it quiets the land.
Snow like arrows? The skald in you speaks. I admit it does calm me down some.
If everyone sat and watched the soft, chunky snowfall and said nothing at all, we would all be happier.
Snow makes for a poor plowing bed. That's what I know.
Alright. So yeah, that was just like the conversation that was had during the building of the cairn. And I figured I'd do it off camera because it's stacking stones. I'm sure you don't care. But we have 10 mysteries left. And no more order members or anything to hunt. So we will be doing 5 and 5. So we'll start up here, and then we'll go this way and clear the west side of it. And then next part we'll clear these 5 here. Down there. Alright, so first one is a trial to get another piece to unlock Excalibur. Now, there's pretty much guaranteed to be another one down below in it's a weird cavern, but whatever. A lot of like blue. But yeah, I think there's one more after this one, if I had to guess. Down in Hamptonshire or whatever the fuck it is. The last or Wessex, maybe? No. It's Wessex we did. So it's got to be Hamptonshire that we haven't done yet, I think. Unless that's where we are or something. I don't know. Either way, there should be one left. So what we might do in the
to unravel.
On Saturday's video, because I don't want to start the whetstone of Tudwell. To find the blade keener, be sure-footed as a mountain goat. First blood means final breath to those who test your mettle. Oh, and then yeah, I'm assuming that I'll unlock this from the other side. Although, apparently I have the key. Where the frig did I get the key for that? Interesting. Does that mean that like they just cheated or something? I don't know. But yeah, what we might do then is since I don't want to start something new and I don't know how long the Asgard things take, we might just seek out a few mysteries in the next area so that we can unlock Excalibur. Ooh, that's a hefty jump. And then we'll also be able to, and once we get Excalibur, we can get the bow. The Picts and the Danes fight fiercely in these lands, and we are caught between them. Our efforts cannot cease. We must continue to honor our Roman ancestors and protect the treasures that rest here. In their name, remember, their blood runs through these lands. Sure. Is that why everything is blue and caved in? I mean, I feel like I'm not supposed to make that jump, but at the same time, it 100% looked like a jump I could make. But yeah, I feel like now I've cheated somehow. Or this is completely worthless. I mean, that could also be. They do tend to give you areas where like you jump, where like you're at the end and then like you jump past them, you know? Oh, not quite what I was expecting. Oof. Well, that's fine. Can I climb back up these rocks? Sure can. Go. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like I'm going backwards. I could, like, maybe this is the right way. I don't know. But it does kind of feel like I'm heading backwards. And unfortunately, it's not like I can trust the symbol on the map to lead me in the right direction. Oh, this should be it, right?
So odd. What are they for?
Yep. If a brave man sharpened his sword on the whetstone, then the sword would kill any man from whom it drew blood. If a cowardly man used the whetstone, his sword would fail him and refuse to draw blood at all. Okay. I mean, I feel like that would... Yeah, okay, well, obviously it was the right way then. Because otherwise we wouldn't have been able to break that door. Because, yeah, I think we might have one more of those to find, but I'm not 100% certain on that. Mainly because I don't remember how many there were. Oh, God. Oh. Got a new bed. Got a ordered myself a Casper mattress and foundation and frame and everything because I figured if I was already getting the mattress, may as well get the rest. It's pretty nice, really fucking comfy, I will say. We'll see whether or not it continues to stay that way. I kept waking up last night, don't know why, so it's hard to tell whether, like I don't see it being part of the, like, because of the mattress. Like, maybe it is just because, like, it's a new mattress, you know, like, not necessarily the mattress is bad, it's just it's new, so my body's not used to it. Because, like, I wasn't waking up because, like, something hurt, like I was sleeping the wrong way or something.
Have spoken.
So I mean,
On to the next ruling. Shall we play in the woods or down by the river tomorrow?
Stools on the hay side are for the woods, and the side with the sacks of beans for the river. Pick your seats. No pushing, Bjornsson. I'm watching you.
okay, so now if I sit,
Well, this is not good. It's a draw. This has never happened.
What about the tall one? Can we ask her to help break this tie?
Good idea, Froda. Tall one, sit by the hay side if you vote for the woods. For the river, the side with the sacks of beans.
I mean, I don't know how dangerous the woods are around here, and I don't know where in the river you'd be playing.
Come
but,
on,
you know.
tall one.
Hay side stools for the woods?
Yeah, I
side
got
with
it.
the sacks of beans for the river.
The answer is clear. We shall play in the woods tomorrow.
Aye.
Now, on to the next great matter. We need a name for our merry band. The choices are Raiders of the Cake or the Shadow Dragons.
Stools on the hay side are for raiders of the cake, and side with the sacks of beans for shadow dragons. Pick your seats.
Let me guess,
Tormund,
another split?
You too, just in case we end up in a tie again.
I mean, gotta go with Shadow Dragons. Like, come on. Raiders of the Cake is
It
funny,
looks
but
like we are tied. For now.
Tall one, we need your help once more. It is final. From now on, we are the Shadow Dragons.
A fitting name for future warriors.
Now to our next vote.
What should we do if we manage to capture a picked soldier? Stools on the hay side are for beating him up. Side with the sacks of beans for taking him prisoner. Vote!
I mean, I don't think that you should be trying this at all.
It looks like we are tied.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
now.
Tall one, we need your help once more. The seats have spoken. We will take the prisoner for questioning. The badge of wisdom shall be awarded to those who voted for this. You too, tall one.
Remember, the more you know of your enemy, the better. Do not let any opportunity to learn more of them escape you.
Froda, you had better be writing these words of wisdom down. Thanks for the help, tall one.
The next generation inspires confidence. Snotinghamshire is in good hands.
All right, that was an interesting one. I actually thought for a second there that I was in the wrong space because I could see the.
Where are you going? The tall one does not want to play because the tall one is a big baby.
What are you talking about? It said that we were done. You guys all said that we were done. God. Snotty kids. No wonder you live in Snotinghamshire. Alright. Snotingham. I'm actually closer. Oh, whatever, still going for this one. Oh yeah, we got our new boat. I don't know if you saw it. It's, I can't remember the name of it now. It was something that we unlocked anyway. Oh no, when I bought everything at the merchant shop, it was what was available. So I did it up like that, and I figured when we went to the DLC, we could change it up again, because there is another one that I would like to use for that. That's maybe a little bit more fitting for the DLC. But yeah, looking forward to reaching the end of this game. I mean, I'm curious as to whether or not. I mean, this game can only really have two endings, right? Because like Odyssey had three endings basically. It had like the ending with your family, the ending with the Order, and the ending with Atlantis. Now we don't have an Atlantis type thing here. Fucking thing. No, fucking die. That's what you get. Hey, buddy, do you have something to do with this really
Fine
far away
place
thing?
for Jarl to hide.
Oh!
Facing wolves and pigs can grow tiresome, but this quiets the mind. Come, fish with me.
No, I got other things to do, Billy. I did not recognize him at first. Well, I didn't recognize him until, it was way too obvious not to recognize him. What was I saying? Don't remember. Yeah. There's another thing you might notice, because I don't remember what all I did at the end of last part and what I did dicking around afterwards. Because, like, my tattoos and all that have changed. Because I finally, changed them up a little bit. And my equipment and that, changed them up a little bit as well. Still higher, right? Yeah, I don't know. I think it looks good. I'm not sure if I like the tattoos on his arms as much as the last ones, but see, they're like trees now. But they're good enough. Finished another anime. Watched the Demon Slayer anime. Like Kimetsu no Yaiba or something like that. Was pretty good. Ended kind of weird. It ended like, I guess, where the movie is going to pick up.
What happened to Archibald?
Aye, the drunken fool. I was there when he lit the thing on fire. We all told him not to, but he dared tempt fate.
You saw it all. Go on, tell us what happened.
I miss Wilfred. They're true. A legendary picked warrior who can rip a wolf apart with his bare hands.
You saw him.
I don't know what we saw. Not exactly. But there's something up there. Archibald held up his torch all brave-like after lighting the fire. The next thing we know, his head dropped to his feet. We ran.
Should we at least fetch his body?
You can. I won't go back up that cursed mountain for all the silver in this land.
The great Archibald goes forth. Finally, dear Sibley, my friends and I have found out where the great peak legends reside. Just need to follow the trail of trophies atop the Kinder downfall. There really was someone killing bears in the forest, leaving a grand bloody trail. He is not a myth, only he could have done this. Once we hunt him down, the great Archibald will be famous throughout Hemthorpe and rid of this life of poverty. Alright. So I must climb mountains to follow like these trophy things. Guessing that it's not these that I'm lighting. Try, but yeah, I didn't think so. But yeah, as I was saying, the Kimetsu no the Demon Slayer one there is pretty good. I feel like it could have been better because like they really switched between serious and silly very rapidly and a lot, which was a little much. You know, it was basically the same issue that I kind of had with How Not to Summon a Demon Lord, except they switched between serious and sexual. I also feel like they could have had fuck, what's her name? Tanjiro and his sister. Anyway, I feel like they could have had his sister in it a little bit more.
Speak your name, warrior. Have it your way.
Your life's purpose was to die for me.
So, he speaks.
Because yeah, like I understand him not wanting to have her out around other demon slayers, like when like when they don't know about her, because obviously they'll try and kill her, right? She's a demon. But once like the other demons, like the demon slayers and that are around him, like know of her, I feel like he kept her in the box a lot at night.
But here you'll let
when he didn't have to.
Bound to no name.
And like but yeah, and then like but then like when he's in the city, right? She's out and about with him there. And I just feel like it's weird that like he took her, like she was out of the box there, walking around with him. Now they may have had to do that because they didn't want her meeting, what's his name, the big bad guy. I can't remember his. God, all I can remember is Tanjiro. Like that's the only name that I can fucking remember right now. Like I literally just finished it yesterday. So I mean, like that might have been like a writing decision to have her out of the box there, so that she doesn't meet that guy, because she's insanely different from the other demons because she doesn't need to eat people and yada yada. And he might have done more if she had been there. But yeah, like just like walking around that and hunting demons and that, because I mean, I feel like they do give her a demon blood power during the last fight, which was good because up until then she was not worthless in a fight.
Why won't you just stay still?
But she wasn't nearly as useful as I feel like she could have been. Oh God, don't tell me I have to.
Tell the stones to stay still, please. I need to build a stone man so it will protect me from the picked people. I keep trying, but I just can't do it right.
Okay. I'm assuming I just need to stack the three on top of each other. But yeah, like I feel like she definitely could have been a lot more useful in the show than she was, instead of like sleeping for 2 years. Like I feel like they could have done some training with her.
Think of this as a test of
since he was going to be taking, or since Tanjiro was going to be taking her with him to hunt demons, you know.
You have to let the air and nature's beauty guide you. Shape, balance, and expression are key.
Oh wow! Thank you for showing me how.
Steady your hands and your heart, tiny giant. Goodbye.
But yeah.
I'll be okay on my own, Mama and Papa.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Don't.
But yeah, other than that, I mean, like, it was good. I have to give them a lot of credit where when they needed to train him, it wasn't just like a quick montage and like 2 days later he was fully trained and could fight demons. You know, it was 2 years. When he gets the shit kicked out of him in the last fight there, it's like a few weeks of like rehabilitation. They actually put him through like rehabilitation training and everything, you know, to get him back up to speed and everything before they get sent out on another mission. And the fact that they actually showed it and it wasn't just like, oh, 1 month later he's perfectly fine, you know. Like the fact that they didn't feel the need to put a massive demon fight in every episode, you know, like they actually had some downtime episodes. But yeah, like I really wish that when they were in like the serious bits, they would have remained serious. And instead of switching to very silly. Because I mean, like, by silly, I mean like everything. Like what they're doing, the art style, everything just would turn ridiculous on a dime, you know. And I don't mind a show being serious and silly at the same time, but I feel like you have to pace it. Like they didn't spread it out at all. And like I said, they would be having like a very serious moment, and then like everything would just turn so weird, you know. So that fucking skill I have to stop my attacks from being interrupted apparently doesn't work on fucking animals. But yeah, and I wish that they had had his sister in it a bit more, just because like she was there, and like there were so many times where like he was fighting a demon with her in a box on his back, like. And I mean, like I said, obviously when other demon slayers were around, don't want to bring her out because then they'll try and kill her. But there was also other times where there was no other demon slayers around, or the ones that were around knew about her and wouldn't have hurt her anyway. So I mean, I don't know. Oh goody, defeat that. Okay, well let's go down here. Alright, wow. Either they fixed the maces so that they're not as worthless, or that ability was significantly better. Because, yeah, that was really easy. But yeah, that's it. That's basically my review of the show. It's good. It's fun for a watch. If I had a way to watch the movie, I would, guaranteed, I'd watch it. Next one I'm going to go to is probably Bleach, because I tried watching it once before, but I only watched like 6 episodes and gave up, and I don't remember why. Like, I don't remember if it's because I didn't like it, or I just didn't, or I got distracted, like something else came up and I started watching it instead. So I figured I'd give it a shot again. Funimation only has 1 season of it. Netflix has 6 seasons of it. Crunchyroll has like 12, I think, but I have to check again, because I know, I'm actually going to check right now while I upgrade my things, because I know that Crunchyroll has a bad habit of saying that it has like 12 seasons, but in reality, it has 15 seasons, and it looks like it actually has 15 seasons. I say that knowing nothing about it, but obviously none of them are in English, so I won't be watching that on there. So I'll be watching at least 6 seasons of it, and then maybe a couple movies if they're good. Maybe I'll try the live action one Netflix made. I imagine it will be absolutely horrendous, but I'll watch it anyway. Oh yeah, and as you can see, I upgraded a bunch of my gear to get like the different looks of it. But yeah, that's 5 of them. That didn't take very long, but I don't mind. I had to record an extra video today, and then I also had upgrade on. Oh. But yeah, an extra video, and then my Dark Souls video for this week, or for Sunday, took a little bit longer than normal because of the area I was in. But yeah, that, I guess, will be it for this part. I mean, yeah, it's a very short part, not even a half hour, but I mean, I'm tempted to just burn through the other 5 mysteries that are here, and then next part just do the mysteries of Hamptonshire to get the last of the tablets and unlock Excalibur and that, but then Monday I wouldn't really have anything to do, so yeah, we'll stick like this. So yeah, this video is fairly short. Next video will also probably be fairly short, with only 5 mysteries. And then, honestly, the video after that also will probably be short, because like I said, I'm going to go see what the mysteries are in Hamptonshire, and potentially, and then we'll do some of them then. Because like I said, I would like to get Excalibur and like finish England with it, because I think that would be a good way to finish it. So we can get Excalibur, we can get the bow. I'll have to look up where the bow is. Well, to be fair, I'll have to look up where Excalibur is too, because I don't fucking remember. But we might get like a location on our map somewhere. But yeah, that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you on Thursday for another short video.